Let's look at the PRINCE2 approach to business case. When we went through the processes, we learned that there are different management products created in different processes. Can you recall when the business case is created? The outline of the business case is developed in the starting of a project process. The detailed business case is developed in the initiating a project process. So, what do we mean by developing an outline business case or a detailed business case? Developed means getting the right information upon which decisions can be made. So what is this right information based on which we need to create the business case? This information will be related to the reasons for the project, the expected benefits, the available business options, the expected disbenefits, the cost associated with the project, the timescales, the major risk, etc. So, where do we get these pieces of information from? So, in the starting up a project process, when we are developing the outline business case, information to develop the business case will come from the project mandate. Project mandate will be the terms of reference, which will include the information that is necessary to plan for a project or to start the project and look for more information related to the project. The information for the detailed business case in initiating a project process will come from the outlined business case, which is already developed in the starting of the project process, and the project plan, which would have been created in initiating a project process alongside the develop a business case. Also, the risk register, where the identified risks are documented. Before we proceed further, we should remember that the detailed business case is the outline business case updated with more information from the sources to which we have just discussed. Now, what do we mean by verify? Verify means assessing whether the project is and remains worthwhile. So, you had the business case management product where you have the business justification documented. At the end of every management stage, it is imperative that this business case is verified to assess whether the project is and remains desirable, viable, and achievable. But should we only verify a business case at the end of a stage? Should we wait until the end of a stage? For example, a stage may last for 10 weeks, 10 months in a very large project. So the answer is no. The project board may build into stages mechanism to verify the business case. So whenever a milestone is achieved, you can verify the business case. Whenever there is an issue that is affecting the project in a significant way, then the business case must be verified. So, who will verify the business case? Naturally, the project manager is responsible for assessing the business case. But the project board can also use project assurance to verify whether the project is and remains worthwhile. If there is no project assurance, then the project board will verify it themselves at the end of every stage or whenever any significant event occurs. Let's look at the next step, maintain. Maintain means gathering information to keep the business case updated with actual costs and benefits, and forecast for these costs and benefits. The business case is updated at the end of every stage using managing a stage boundary process. Confirm. Confirm means assessing whether the intended benefits that are listed in the business case have been realized or will be realized in due course. We should remember that most of the benefits of a project will be realized after the project is completed. But there can be exceptions where there are phased handovers and benefits are realized during the execution of the project. Now let's look at the step in developing the business case. The executive is responsible for the business case, and as we discussed earlier, the outline business case is derived from project mandate and developed pre-project in the starting of the project process. The detailed business case is derived from the outline business case, project plan, and risk register in the initiating a project process.